Hello everyone. As we have started the topic states of matter, in that last time we have seen that in the gaseous state we are going to discuss some laws. In that first law is the Boyle's law. So if we consider this Boyle's law is also called as a pressure volume relationship. Actually this relationship was firstly introduced by the two scientists. That scientist name is Richard Townley and second scientist name is Henry Power. So they have introduced this relationship firstly in 17th century. If we consider this work, or we can say that this relationship was firstly experimentally confirmed by the scientist, that is the Robert Boyle. What is that point? Experimentally this relationship was confirmed by Robert Boyle. That's why this law is called as a Boyle's law. Keep in mind that what is the point? Experiment. As we know that this relationship, pressure volume relationship, was firstly given by the scientist, but experimentally it is confirmed by the Robert Boyle. That's why this law is called as a Boyle's law. Now if we consider the same law, Boyle's law, what is that? Whatever that statement equation is there, that same law was firstly studied by the French physicist Adam Marriott in 1679. Now see here I am writing year for the Boyle also. Here he has experimentally confirmed this law in 1662. So if we consider this year, this firstly introduced by the Robert Boyle, so this law is called as a Boyle law. And because of his independent work regarding that same relationship, this law is also called as a Boyle-Marriott law. What is that? Boyle-Marriott law. Clear to everyone? So this is the introductory part of this law. Now we are going to discuss what is the exact statement, that relationship, what is that relation, that all points we are going to discuss now. So if we consider the statement of Boyle's law, in that we can say that statement at constant temperature, what is the statement? Listen carefully. At constant temperature, pressure of a fixed amount of gas is inversely proportional to the volume. Clear to everyone? So this is the simple statement. In that we can say that what is the point? At constant temperature means which is the constant term? Temperature is constant. Pressure of a fixed amount of gas means amount of gas is also fixed, means at constant, we can write the equation at constant temperature and n is nothing but the number of moles, because they have given fixed amount of gas. That's why inversely proportional. Who is inversely proportional? Pressure. So pressure is inversely proportional to volume. So this is the relation between the pressure and volume. So if we remove this proportionality sign, we can write this equation like that: P is equal to K1 1 by V. So here K1 is the proportionality constant. K1 is the proportionality constant. Now if we consider this, or just we are going to rearrange this equation, so we will get that equation, that is the PV is equal to K1. So we can say that product of pressure and volume is also constant at constant temperature. Clear to everyone? So these are the some points we have seen here. Another one point we are going to discuss, that is the next point. Hope so everyone has completed that notes part also. Now see, next point is that if we consider we are having one container. In that container, now see here, this is the container. In that we have taken V1 that much amount of, or we can say that fixed amount is there, it occupies the volume that is the V1 and pressure is P1. So what is that point? When that gas undergoes expansion, its volume becomes V2 at pressure P2. Are you getting my point? Listen carefully. Once again I am writing here. At constant pressure, at constant temperature, a fixed amount of gas occupies volume V1 at pressure P1 and it undergoes expansion. And volume becomes V2 at pressure P2. Clear to everyone? So if we consider according to Boyle's law, this equation or this statement we can write in another form also. So in which format we can write? Now see here. According to Boyle's law, here as we know that PV is equal to K. So like that here also if we are writing P1 V1 is equal to K1. P2 V2 is equal to K1 because constant is there. We are taking proportionality constant. So here that constant, proportionality constant is same. Means RHS of these two equation is same. So LHS will become same. P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2. So based on this formula there will be the numerical part. Hope so everyone understood that concept, what is the Boyle's law, what is the statement and what is the equation. So these are the some important points. Now we are going to discuss in the next lecture graphical representation as well as relationship between the density and the pressure. So here we have completed. Thank you all of you.